Hello, 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 we're live. Hello, everybody, how are you? I'm going to make a big announcement tonight for these guys. I'm going to start going live twice a day. 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. every day. Like an hour each time. I want to start doing it because start getting a better audience during that time period.
Why did that presentation not work? Guys, I swear something cool's going to happen when I clap, but So, I guess we're going to have to build everything ourselves, and the next thing we need to set up is seating for all the brain rots that are going to attend this beautiful brain rot wedding. So I think if we go with something like 3 rows of benches, just like that, wait on, we gotta give them a line. I think we gotta move them a little bit more to the right. Wait, no, that's the left. Wait, no, that's the right. Alright, that looks
I just had it.
So now I can
Hello,
just add a
guys.
couple more rows of these just like that, and boom.
I'm looking for my other tripod. I don't know where it went. Hello, Michael Apostle. You're the first one in my chat. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. I'm looking for an extension cord right now. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I'll be right back.
Die? That's in the die. That's in the extension.
That's hers?
Yeah. Okay. Nasaan yung extension?
I will go
Di ka
get-
pula.
I will go get an
Ito pa
extension.
namin yung gingamit sa
I
pagwala.
have one. I'll go get it.
Bisa isa ko ang dako ang saksakan.
Hindi ang ito ba lingkod na sa room?
At sige, ang pain na. Hindi na yung mga dagko, di pa may dagko na sa.
Plugs, and I got some extension things I bought, and I'm making myself a nice extension. So I don't have to keep hunting and moving extensions around every time I want to plug in my phone. Michael, hello, hello. We got 3 guys in the chat. Say hello, guys. Much appreciated. All right. Just getting set up here, getting started. Thanks for joining us. You like my new glasses? They're red inside, huh? That match my red hair. All right. Manila Gorilla, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you coming in. I think I'm going to start a new thing starting tomorrow. Hello, Toyota. Hi. I'm going to start doing a live feed at 2 times. I'm going to do 7 in the morning. Gino comes on at like 5:36, whatever. I'm going to start coming on at 7 every morning and 7 every evening. And that way you guys know what time I'm going to be on. I was a little delayed tonight. Just got out of the shower. I was busy talking to someone. And hello, Scuba Steve. How are you? Yes, the news on David is that David is in, well, he should be in Taiwan now. I didn't receive another Gmail from him yet, but he said he was leaving at 3 in the morning. He said he should be in Taiwan between 14 to 16 hours from the time he had emailed me. So I'm assuming that means today, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So that's kind of the time period he's looking at being in Taiwan, and what time he's arriving in Manila, I'm not sure. So go from there. He was supposed to be there, but he's not. Yes. Hair looks great. Thank you, Steve. Yeah. Thanks to Lenny for coloring it red for me, huh? You missed it. Ray got bricked on the stream. Ray's always got problems on the stream. So what happened, Toyota? I was busy. I had a very important call came on WhatsApp I had to take care of. It lasted about an hour. I apologize. I missed the stream completely, looks like. But yeah, give me an idea. Tell me what happened. Hasrula, Ula, thanks for coming in. Thank you very much.
Papa, Papa, Papa.
Thank you, Mike. Mike just sent me a message. Mike Fluke from Balawan. Huh?
I like to the room.
You want to go in the room? What?
Oh, it's hot.
Hot in the room? Okay, we'll stay out here.
Come here.
Shut the bedroom. You got the bedroom doors open. I guess that's okay. Leave them open. They can get aircon. You're from Indonesia. What part of Indonesia? Because my wife and I are seriously thinking about coming to Indonesia. We're looking at a couple of countries. Indonesia's one of them.
Papa.
Vietnam's one of them. India's one of them.
It's not open.
Okay, fine.
Close.
Go watch TV. Keep the volume down, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, son. All right. So, where are you in Indonesia, though? And thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming into my chat. I much appreciate it. We're here in the Philippines, so pretty much everything I talk about pertains to the Philippines or, general world events. I don't get into politics or religion on here. So it doesn't matter what religion people are or what political affiliation they have. We just don't talk about it. We turn down MJ. We just come on here to have a good time and chat about our daily events and share with people what we have. Hello, Bellis. Good evening. How are you? Much appreciated, all you guys who came in. Like I said earlier, I'm going to start doing 2 live feeds a day. I'm going to do 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. because generally I'm up having coffee at 7 a.m. and I'm thinking that that's probably a really good time instead of me just sitting around, jumping channel to channel to channel. It's probably a good time for me to let some of my viewers come on and see me at a different time. It's evening or morning for the U.S., which are where a lot of my people are. Wow. Good evening. Finally, the rain quit here. My lord, and late. Wow. Hello, Republic. Thank you. Cleaned up good. That's why I was not going live at 7. I didn't quite make it. I was trying to rush and I had to get rid of that scruff on my face so I could look halfway decent. But thank you. Toya said he tried to cover the camera to get a kiss from Lynn, but the bottom half of the cam was still showing. He got bricked. And later when Lynn sat next to Ray, she had to leave because she got hot. All right. Bella says, I do Gino mornings. Yeah, I was doing Gino too. And he stays on an awful long time. And it doesn't give me a chance to even get in the door. If I wait for him to finish, then James comes on after. Then someone else comes on after. And then it's already noon. And it's too late to do a live feed because it's midnight in the U.S. So all the time slots in the U.S. when people would enjoy chatting are gone. They're already in bed. And then I catch a few, like tonight at 7 o'clock. So I catch a few that are coming early morning, from the U.S. to visit with us because it's 7 p.m. at night. On the East Coast, it's 7 a.m. But farther over to the West Coast, it's like 4 a.m. People don't get up at that time. So I've got a horrible time slot of time that I'm trying to do something on YouTube, and I'm just not able to do anything. You see my subscribers. I'm hanging in there like 861, and Oh yeah? What'd you tell her? Tell her we're expecting him in Manila tonight. He's flying in. We don't know when he's going to be here. In the next few days, tell her. He'll be here, and we'll be there to visit with her. Yeah, it is about supper time. There you go. There's supper. Rice, pancit, some fried ham on a plate, and I don't even know what's underneath the plate over here. Let's see. It's not much. Oh, more rice. And what's under there? It looks like fish and beans. Okay, I think that was left over for lunch. But anyway, that's Filipino dinner. Toya says, I think they were up to something. Yeah, maybe they were. Bella says, laughing, Pinay hate facial hair, even my mustache. Yes, they do. So, I guess brick means he's about to get loved by Lynn. Oh yeah, there's pizza. Something simple. You changed your name. I like it. Something simple. That's kind of slangy, isn't it? That's kind of cool. I like that. Hello, hello. How are you? Toyota says brick means hard in a man's pants. So Toyota was watching closely. So Lynn was getting warmed up, huh? That's embarrassing. Yeah. Didn't happen, Toyota. Again. Yes.
And she got the TV again.
Why?
I haven't watched TV all day. And he said that you said that he can watch again.
Well, because you weren't watching, you're playing on a phone or something.
I wasn't. I was getting
hear-
like
you hear
pieces
these?
for tomorrow.
Okay. Where's MJ?
That's here.
Let her watch for an hour. Okay? Let her have some time. You got all day tomorrow when she's in school to watch. All right? Come here, you sit with Papa. You come here and sit with me. Come on, we're live. Come on. Give me a cold mule out of the fridge, son. Toyo says, no, you could see it in his pants. So Ray showed his boat on the stream. We're supposed to put the boats in the water today. My father-in-law said, since Dave's not here, Ray's not here, no need to push them in the water yet, until they get here. Because it's only we push them in the water. In fact, I might just get them to help us. And I may just stand back and record it, just so you guys can see them pushing the boat. That's what I should do. I'll wait till they get here. So maybe Thursday or Friday, we'll get the boats in the water, or Saturday. We'll get them back in the water, and then I'm going to come up with a wheel design, because I'm going to come up with a way to lift the boat off the ground, which is going to be probably a 3-ton hydraulic jack sitting on a piece of plywood, okay? That's kind of what I'm thinking. And I'll just raise the boat up, put the roller under it, tie them to the katig, or to the outriggers, the kawayan, tie it so they can't move. They'll be held in place against the bottom of the boat and tied to the top. They can only go so far either way on the ropes. So you'll be able to push it or pull it either way, and it's only going to have so much slack in it. I'll put one on both ends, and you know what? If I can get this damn quad running again, Scuba Steve is still not running. I got to get rid of the airlock. It's got a hard airlock in the fuel line between the tank or the fuel pump coming up, or the fuel pump is not strong enough maybe to overcome it. But when I take the hose loose from the fuel filter, the hose goes from the fuel filter up to the injector. When I pull it off at the filter, which is accessible, the fuel is pumping. So that's all fine. 81. Okay, off this haircut.
You off the fridge door?
I didn't. I just unplug it. The freezer.
Battery?
Papa, should we
I
off
left
the TV?
the gray one on only.
Papa, should we off
You
the
could, okay,
TV?
off the gray one then.
Should
Huh?
we off the TV?
No, let's give her another 5 minutes. She just started watching. You can do your homework, hon. So, okay, eat then. That's bad. So anyway, I'm glad none of us saw that. And if you saw it, Toyota, I feel sorry. You probably will never forget seeing that. Bella says, I love the green beans here and across my favorite vegetable here. I'm growing the real long ones. In fact, I don't know if you saw my video this morning. I put a video up where I put them in the ground like 2 days ago. I don't think it was 3 days. And they're already 8 inches high. The plant's very big, so fast. I planted them in sand, and over top, unmixed with the sand, I had the chicken poo-poo. I had taken buckets and buckets and buckets of chicken poo-poo with the rice hull. It was all mixed together. I threw it out there under my mango tree. No, we're not watching TV tonight. We're done. And the reason is there's low power now, son. We're going to run aircon tonight in the room. You guys can watch your phones or whatever. Are you eating all that pizza yourself? One piece? Okay. Share it. MJ wants pizza? What do you want?
TV.
You cannot. You watch TV all day today. Stop it. I'm on live feed. I don't need you crying in front of people. Hi, Jimmy John. How are you? Hi, Michael. BA. Manila Gorilla says Toyota got it. Thanks, I think. So, Michael over in Palawan is saying if anyone needs a website or any help marketing a business, business development, physical labor, or heck, a male concubine. Kidding. Let me know. Just had some devastating news. And yeah, that's what Michael and I were on the phone talking about it, guys. That's what why I didn't go live feed so quickly, because we were discussing different things. After 15 years in Asia, I've become a deadbeat, the worst kind of person. It's a really bad situation, embarrassing, really. I'm the most hard up I've ever been. Sorry to solicit the chat, Mike. No problem, Michael. I know how you are. I know what's going on. John Vasquez, hello. Toyota says, Manila, are you male or female? I'll let him answer that. JJ, hello all. Howdy, Mike and family. Jeff says, where are you, bro? Jeff, I'm in Masbate Island in a little remote fishing village. Kind of off the beaten path. There's a sidewalk that can get you here. After you walk across the Kauaian Bridge over a river that's 100 meters long, or about 100 feet long, rather. You can take a boat or you can walk over the Kauaian Bridge because the other main bridge washed out. So we're in a world of hurt over here where I live. You just can't get anywhere anymore easily. Everything's hard.
Papa,
What, son?
Papa, it's
Thank you.
Papa, I'm learning how to eat cake bird.
Papa, it's not good.
Eat pancit, Han, right there.
It's spoiled.
I don't want it then. Give it to the dog. Please, I don't want it. Give it to the dog. See, they bought this garbage pizza from Balud. Charm bought it. Did you buy that yesterday, Charm? This pizza? You bought it yesterday, didn't you? Huh. She bought it 3 days ago. No wonder it's spoiled. It's been sitting out in the hot sun in Balud? Well, it's spoiled, hon. So give it to the dog.
Papa, I ate it. It's not spoiled. She ate one whole pizza.
It's not spoiled or it is spoiled?
It's not. For me, it's like maybe that one. Not good.
Okay, you know what I suggest then? Rather than argue about it and decide that we all get sick trying to eat it, take this plate outside, Take take the plate outside and give it to the dog. All of it. Right now.
Did that hurt?
Hey! Take it outside. The whole plate and give it to the dog. Thank you. One of you move your ass. Always got to tell him 16 times to do one simple thing.
I'm learning how.
Papa,
Very
I
good.
ate the whole piece.
Well, I'm sorry if you get sick tomorrow, okay?
I'm not gonna get sick.
Go out and give it to him. There, all of it. On the ground. Toss it and bring the plate back. Jesus. Anyway, hey, Jeff. Anyway, I'm over here in Masbate Island. I got 3 kids. You guys see them all. That's 3. 1, 2, and a cat, and a dog. Yes, such a pretty smile, Ella. And here's Micah, my 12-year-old. She's frowning because I made her take the food out to the dog. Hi, MJ. Okay, you kids go play now.
Tiger's at my back.
If you don't want to sit up here in my feed and chat, then go play. MJ's a cool little boy. Yeah, he is. Something simple says, yeah, Mike, I didn't like the 2 on my name. Not sure the new name's permanent either. Have some more creative names for my channel, which reflects me more. We shall see. I may change again to stick. Yeah, you gotta wait like 9 days now. You can change the name like every 9 days or something. So 7 days? My daughter says 7. So every 7 days you can change your name. Bella says, we have a nephew that comes over quite a bit, 2.5. I call him my little man. Yeah, this is my little man, MJ. He's my little man too. Hey, Jimmy John from Michael. Toyota took his message back. Manila says, Toyota, I identify as an attack helicopter. Oh, my goodness. Something simple says, hey, Martin. Super Cult, the new Minati. I seen. You saw Ray? Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Super. Toyota says, Mike, could there be a blockage in the pipe? In which pipe are you talking about, Toyota? What pipe are you talking about? Jeff, I just made you a moderator, buddy. I hope you can use it to your advantage on my channel. I hope you can subscribe to others in the group and come back and see us for sure. We'd love to have you come back. You guys don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Much appreciated. So something simple took out the 2 at the back of his name and changed from something to something. I like that something better. It reminds me of when I was a kid growing up. When I lived down south, you know, that was always something. Anyway, I'm trying to use this new, this cheap China-made tripod. It's a little different one than I normally use. What the hell happened to mine? It's this one right here, guys. This tripod here, just a cheap one. Got like a base, you know, you can raise it up, but if you raise it up, whoop, it's gonna fall over. Whoop. So anyway, this is a really cheap one. But the other one, I was using it earlier today and I set it down somewhere. And I don't know where it went. It walked off the couch somewhere. Probably the housekeeper cleaned it up, moved it somewhere, for all I know. I have no idea where it went to. Hold on a second. You guys haven't seen my tripod, huh? And now you moved my tripod.
Yep.
Where is it? Okay. Got it. The trusty old tripod, the one that likes to wobble. But this one's pretty steady. I got it on now. The other one, it kind of wobbles sometimes. But anyway, thank you. Toyota says, Mike, could there be a blockage in the pipe? I'm trying to figure out what pipe you're talking about. Because it has to do something I've done or made on a video that you're asking me about. Someone says, I live rent-free in your head. I love you, man. You're one of my favorites. Don't pay too much mind to the naming thing. It'll happen. The slang name we joked about last night won't stick.
Papa, what the?
Okay, something simple. So Mike's talking to you. He's an expert on YouTube and social media.
Papa, what the?
So pay attention to what he says. I have no clue what that is. It looks like a candy to me.
Sauce.
What is this?
Huh.
This is sauce for the pizza. You can throw that away too. That's garbage. It's like banana ketchup or some crap they serve here. Anyway, I finally had to get a new carburetor from my China built before we were here. Then the rats ate the tops off the battery. Says, yeah, I seen that, man. I have issues with the damn ants eating my seedlings. I have a lot of problems. If you looked on my my long green beans, covered with red ants. So I'm going to go out and spray them tomorrow. And then I'm going to tell the housekeeper when she pulls the green beans to make sure she washes them well. Because, I mean, the red ants have got to be playing a part in destroying my beans. Sometimes they're only growing like 6 inches long now. They're supposed to grow like 12 to 18 inches long. And they don't look so healthy. They're in a bucket of their own feed. Maybe I should throw the, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll mix up some of that chicken poo-poo I got out here and some water and water the beans with it that I got in the bucket.
Clothes.
Go in the bedroom. Why'd you open it? Go in the bedroom, get that off, please. Oh my goodness. I told him to throw it away. And he squeezed that ketchup all over his dress, all over his shirt. Dang it, dang it. Oh, that's another thing you gotta learn here in the Philippines, guy. When someone talks about dress, it's not a dress they're talking about. It's their clothes in general. It's called dress. So in case you guys didn't know, now you know. Give me a minute. I'm going to grab a mule, guys. Just get comfortable tonight. I've been so busy today. Hold on. Anyway, nothing's going right today. Everything's going wrong today. Just one of those days, you know. The tiles that my brother-in-law gave us for the captain's cabin, the one we're retiling right now. Look at that. Wow, they're fat. Whoa. Damn cockroach. A little brown one about that long. The small one. He flew over here, landed on my coffee cup. I grabbed my coffee cup. He jumped up on the table, ran about 4 inches and flew right by me. Dude, they're taking up flight now. I guess it's time to take up Zapper. Kill cockroaches flying. Unbelievable. He did. He flew over here somewhere. I don't know where the hell he went. I have no clue where he landed.
Papa,
He went by me. He almost got me in the head.
Papa, Mickey, I am.
Okay, tough boy. All right. Tom Simple says, all good, Michael. Philo, I was actually thinking of changing previously. Had some thoughts to eventually change it anyway. No worries.
Papa,
Jeff says, cool, bro. I'm from Malta.
Papa.
Oh, Jeff.
me I am.
Kill him. Where is he? Show me.
Later.
Show me where he is. Where's he at? Under? Oh, never mind. I'm not going in there. Went under the freezer. Why would I move the freezer for a cockroach? Just get some poison and spray under there tomorrow. Cool. He's from Malta. Thank you for coming in, Jeff. What brought you here? Let me ask you that. Did you just happen to run across me on YouTube? Or did you come to me from another channel? Somebody else you've been visiting that suggested you come here? Anyway, Jeff, I made you a moderator, so you should be turning blue soon. If you don't, the next time you come in, I'll notice that. Cosmic Vision says, it looks bland. Are you talking about the name? Something Simple's name? Or the pizza? Or what were you looking? We were looking at a number of things. Help me out with that. The pizza looks like crap. The pizza's no good, okay? They put like cut up, I don't know if it was ham or bologna on their pizza. And then they put cheese on it, like Eden cheese that never melts. It cannot melt. So it's just strings of cheese you see on top of it. And you don't heat it enough to melt it. Even when they cook their pizza, it's got a really thick crust on it, which I don't care for. So when I do pizza, I normally make a very thin crust, less than a 1/4 inch thick. It's toasted. And everything on the pizza is delicious. All the goodies you like. I use a good sauce on it and top it out really good. I like, actually, you know what I really like to put on it? I like that cheesy spaghetti sauce or the Filipino sauce, spaghetti sauce. That's, to me, those two are even better than putting pizza sauce, and you buy in the can. It looks like tomato paste. It has decent flavor because I also have pizza seasoning that I use. Let me show you what I put on mine too. I have it right here. All right, so I have pizza flavor. Okay, looks like this. Comes in a jar. You can buy it at the grocery store. And then I have Italian seasoning, which I put on sometimes. And you can buy that in the grocery store. These bottles are Pure Gold, LCC, Casano Mall, everywhere you go. They sell these little bottles. They got everything in them, all the different spices you can buy. Okay? And this is the size pizza I make. See my pan? That's the size pizza I make now when I make pizza. Because I have a big oven. It fits right in it. And you can see over here my oven. It's open right now. I took the pan out of it because it fits perfectly. My pizza pan fits with room to spare. So it has plenty of room around it. As you can see, I have 4 inches on either side of it when I put the pizza pan in there. So lots of room in this oven. It's also got rotisserie for chickens and grilled chickens, everything in that oven. So very big oven. What she got up here? Ah, this is the pancit she made today. We had this for merienda, and she made it with pork, and it's pretty darn good, I'll tell you. Pancit. Somebody's barking out here. I don't know who. My dog's getting after somebody, probably a cat. He loves my cat, but he doesn't like the neighboring cats that come around. He'll chase them off. Bella says, we have the same garbage pizza, bro, and late, I miss my frozen pizza in the U.S., so I load up with the extra cheese and toppings. Very good. Kids, I'll tell you. Cosmic says, those kids don't listen very well. Most of the time they listen. The problem is, lately, my 12-year-old has been copping attitude, and she's always pushing it off on the 9-year-old to do. You know, she's always telling the 9-year-old to go do. After I tell her to go do it, she pushes it off to her younger sister every time. So it's a learning lesson for her to make her start doing things. Get off her butt, stop with the attitude, and get out and do some things once in a while. She used to do a lot, and then all of a sudden, she got to that age, and everybody knows it when you get to be 12 years old. You freaking know it all. You don't have to do shit. You don't do nothing no one tells you. You're the boss now. Well, she ain't the boss, and she's going to realize she ain't the boss in my house because I don't tolerate it. You're laughing, huh, Ella? Yeah, wait till you turn 12. Yeah. So anyway, I have a lot of patience, but sometimes they give me a hard time. Cosmic, I'm going to give you moderator status just because I like you. Cosmic Vision is a standard moderator. Thank you. HD Apex says, thought the cat was a third one. HD, why is it that you're never a standard moderator when you come back in my channel? I always add you. Jimmy John says, patience, Michael, patience. Our kids are so cool. So, Jeff, I don't know what happened with you. It didn't take. I'm going to remove it. And now I'm going to re-add you because usually the second time it works. Okay, so Toyota says, no, you have to wait 14 days before you can change your name. Okay, so it's 14 days to change your name, not 7. I only have one cat, HD. No, JJ, the big blue quad's not fixed. The small one, the 200cc, that one's running fine. In fact, today the fuel line was leaking right under the tank because the tank bracket broke. So I had to tie the tank with nylon until I can pull all the plastics off it again, remove the fuel tank, clean it out, wash it out, weld new brackets on it, then drill the holes and then remount it to the quad. Because it's a mess. You guys know where it was made. Cheap ass crap from, I'll just leave it there. So the quad is not fixed there. HD says, simple Jack. Toyota, I meant, could there be a blockage in the fuel line after the filter? And if not, then have you checked the injector for blockage? Not yet, Toyota. That's the next step. The next step is I've got to remove all the plastics for this particular quad, which is a Kazuma Jaguar. And you look up the procedure for removing the fuel injector. I know. You have to remove, don't bring stuff pertaining to weapons in front of my screen. That's a scope. And what are they going to say? Oh, you showed a scope on your screen, you're banned for 14 days. I don't need that, okay? Some idiots are on here watching, all right? People who don't like the pew-pew, all right? The bang-bang, they don't like it. And every time anybody talks about it, they try to get their channel banned. Try to get me kicked off my channel. Somebody reported me the other day because my son walked up with his little plastic gun. Ooh, all of a sudden, boom. My feed went down. My live feed went down. Banned 24 hours. They gave me a 24-hour. I thought it was 14-day when I looked it up. Because they didn't tell you how long you banned for. I appealed it. Appeal rejected. Okay, he's showing his horn now. I don't like him walking up because he walks up and shows things that someday is going to get me in trouble again. And try to get me in trouble, huh? Don't walk up and show anything, okay? If you want to come up and show your stuff, tell me, Papa, can I show him my horn? I'll say, okay. All right? Make sure you tell me what you're going to show. There could be blockage. It ran out of fuel. All right? So it's somewhere between the fuel filter and the rubber hose going up right into the injector or the injector itself. So that's where I'm at. And I believe it's just airlock. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to remove the hose off the injector, and I'm going to hook it back up to the filter, and I'm going to turn on the engine. I'm going to crank it over and watch it. Pew, 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 pew. I expect it to flow just fine. Okay? But rather than hook it up, I'm going to go ahead and remove the injector. And next time I go to town, I'm going to go and have the injector cleaned. Okay, I have an injector cleaning place here. He's really cheap, good friend of mine. And he'll do all my injectors. He has an injector cleaning machine. So I'll have him clean it just in case. Now this quad's not very old. And I wouldn't really expect dirt or dust or anything to be in the fuel tank. It's fairly new, and Steve takes really, really good care of his stuff. I just think it's airbound, okay? But rather than deal with that, I want to be able to send fluid through the injector at a high pressure, okay? Or air, hit it with air and force air through it so I can hear it coming through. And I also want to just make sure there's nothing blocking it, to make sure everything's clean. Because from there, it just dumps into the engine. So it's either the line from the filter up, the injector itself, okay, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but it could be. Got a little debris in there. Somehow it got through the filter and got up there, and doesn't take much to clog an injector. But that's what we're looking at. So as soon as I get an opportunity, I'll get back out there. I'll tear it apart again and see what I can do. This time I'll wear my grub clothes. I wore a yellow shirt the last time. One of mine I had gotten from Bohol. I think I about ruined the shirt with dirt. Let's see if the housekeeper can get it clean for me. Jay just says, hit the like and remember to subscribe for all you new people joining the family. Thank you. This is a family channel, guys. We got a big bunch of family guys here who we all go and support each other. We help each other out every way we can. You guys, Philo's in kind of a bad way. So if anybody wants to help Philo out, let me know. He's going through a lot right now. And as he posted on the other night, we all went over to his channel to watch him. He was telling us that there was a large contract that had failed, that he was expecting to come through, and evidently the contract was approved and got dumped. So rather than go into it, not my business to share, I'll just let you know that he's kind of in a bad way. He has no money right now, or very little. And Friday, his electric bill will get shut off. I don't know how much his electric bill is because he doesn't have air con. He's really frugal. Doesn't have a lot of anything left in his house. He sold everything and was preparing to move out of there. And then the contract fell through. So he basically gave away, sold it, used the money, and has no money left. That's kind of what happened to him, guys. So if anybody is feeling generous tonight that wants to help him out, let me know. I'll find a way we can get the information where you can send them Gcash, or find a way to, if you want to send the money through my account, it's fine. I wouldn't suggest on a super chat to me because I'm not monetized yet. And until it reaches a certain level, I can't withdraw money anyway. And I haven't reached that level. So the money wouldn't get to him right away. I would suggest that possibly you go to his channel when he's live, do super chats for him, do something to help promote his channel, to help him to make a little bit so that he can stay on his feet through Friday, get his act together, in the next couple of weeks, and get on his feet enough to try to get out of Palawan. It's a long ways from the mainland, guys. Palawan is not close by. So it's not cheap to travel from there back to the mainland here, over to the Philippine mainland of Luzon or anywhere. And he possibly has a job in Davao. And I've offered him a semblance of work here with me. So the problem is he's stuck in Palawan. I think my favorite part of living here is made in China. I love it, Dallas. I love it. And something simple says, yeah, Toyota, I think it's 14 days and you can change it again. I'll keep trying daily until it accepts it. No, Michael, don't even try. It's not going to accept it. Let it go 2 weeks. Let your name be what it is for 2 weeks. And then change it to whatever you like. It'll happen again. Following, bro, you're a family man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Jeff. You're a moderator now. You got the wrench behind you. I see that. Michael Apostle says, probably referring to the quad clogged filter injector. Yeah, he was, and now we know. HD, what is going on with you? Hold on, HD. My goodness. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. This is crazy. How many times have I made HD a moderator? Ah, now you're a moderator. Okay, you're back on now. Wow. All right, guys. Hello, Miss Dimple. How are you?
Yeah.
Toyota says, Mike, I have a question. How did you find my channel? Just asking. Toyota, you're the one who found mine. From James and Karen or from Ray? I think from Ray. Ray in the Philippines. Bill Meyer, good evening, sir. 40-mile-per-hour winds here and snowing. Oh, my goodness. You got a blizzard from hell going on. Man, remind me how I don't like the USA. Hoo-wee. 80 degrees, 85 degrees today. Partly cloudy skies. The beach was beautiful. I was ready to go jump in the water. I may just do it tomorrow just to do it. I may set my camera up. You guys can just watch me go have a good time. I think I will. Maybe me and MJ will go down there tomorrow. Go jump in the ocean when it comes high tide in the afternoon. I'll just put the camera up and let the Wi-Fi try to keep up with us. Miss Temple, thank you for coming in last night. You stuck with us the whole night. I don't know how you tolerate us so long, but that was like a 5-hour live feed. Thank you so much. I thank you for coming in. We had a great time, didn't we? It was fun by all. Jeff says, yes, run, bro, thanks. HD, yes, the spaghetti sauce on the pizza is something else. It makes the pizza sweet since it has plenty of sugar on it. Yeah, it's crazy here. Talking on the stream, 1% walking away from the stream, 99%. Talking on the stream is 1%. Walking away is 99%. That's the way it seems. They want to walk away, and I don't know what else to give them. I mean, I can talk about day's events. We can open up a topic. You know, we can talk about how guys are getting dissed in the Philippines, getting ripped off and scammed. That's what everybody talks about. What does it cost to own a woman in the Philippines? Some guys think we own a woman, that she's a mail order bride. You know, I watch all of these YouTube feeds, and it's the same old garbage. Okay? Then we get on here and we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. I know I do a lot of talking. But let's talk about what you want to talk about. Bring up a subject, let's talk about it. Jeff says, I have a friend from London, got a girlfriend there. He got a 10-year-old boy. My friend's got 2 shops there. That's wonderful, Jeff. It's not hard to make it in the Philippines. But the key is to find the right niche. Okay? Because if you open a shop, a sorry store, a barber shop, any type of shop, the minute you're successful, anybody else in that town that has a little bit of money moves in next door and opens the same shop. So you can do one of 2 things. You can move away from them so that you're on 2 parts of town, or you can deal with them trying to steal your business. And that's the bad part of the Philippines. You're like a crab in a bucket. You try to reach the top, and here come the next clown pulling you down to the bottom. So that's business in the Philippines in a nutshell. Okay? If you have the right business, you find the right niche, they can't copy it, they can't steal it away from you. Good business. But the minute you open something that everybody has,
Papa,
they all steal it away.
okay.
Wow, flying good now, huh? So Jeff says, I have a friend from London. He was telling us he has a girlfriend, he got a 10-year-old boy and got 2 shops. That's wonderful. I'm over on Masbate Island, Jeff. I'm not sure what island your friend is on. He's on Masbate Island. That's cool. I'll go visit him. So, hold on just a second, guys. My friend Brian Wood, he was in there last night. He just happened to find my channel. So, tonight I told him I'm live. Maybe he can happen to find it again and come on in and chat with us. Jeff says, hopefully come on holiday soon with my friend. Wonderful, Jeff. And if you want to, you're more than welcome. Come over for a visit. I'm over on Masbate Island. Like I said, we don't have a lot, but we have enough. And we'll entertain you over here and make sure you have a good holiday. Now, we do have Fiesta coming up in our village on 21, 22, and 23 December. And Fiesta's always fun. My niece is running for Baby Queen. Yi Ying, the one you saw in the pink outfit last night, singing and dancing, it's her daughter is running for Baby Queen in our village. So we're accepting sponsors for her as well, because the way they win.
Baby King.
Baby King. You're going to be our escort?
Yeah.
Are you? MJ's going to escort her. He'll be like the baby king while she's the baby queen. So they're cousins. Anyway, they win this way. They don't win by their beauty. And she's a beautiful girl. But it's not about that. It's about how much you put in. Because the barangay fiesta in the Philippines, guys, is a function for the church. Okay? So everybody has a church in their village.
Papa,
So fiesta is to the way of the church earning money.
Papa,
Okay?
look.
Okay. Very good. It's the way of the church earning money. So what they do is, let's say you want to have a table inside the plaza, on the basketball court. They'll charge you 1,000 pesos for your table. Okay? If you want to get up and go dance with your friends, a special song, your choice of the song, and it's your group, and you want to have just your friends dancing with you, you pay 1,000 pesos. That song is your song with your group.
Oh my God.
Or they'll open up the dance floor for everybody to dance, and you can just go out and dance then. And it's not unusual at all for men to dance with men and girls to dance with girls. They'll form a ring, whole circle of all girls. The guys will form a ring of all guys, okay? And then one guy will go dance into the middle and show off a little bit, and he'll back out of the circle. And the next person will go into the middle and do his little thing, you know? And it's just all fun, guys. It's all fun and games, but it's a way in which... Doorbell, darling. We know who's going to jump and get it. Ella. Because there's Micah over there sitting on her ass,
Papa,
making her daddy mad at her for not helping out.
Papa,
You think it's funny, huh?
Papa,
Yeah, go do your assignment.
and I see my skateboard.
You want to show your skateboard? Yeah. Here's MJ's skateboard, Spider-Man. Let's see you roll on it now. Careful. You balance. Okay. Where are you going? You don't go very far. Okay, now go. Go far. Very good, MJ.
I want to get down.
Step down. What foot's in the middle? Okay? Whatever foot's in the middle, step forward with the other foot. Ella's going to show you. You step forward with your right foot. Hold on. Let me get this little boy off his board. He can learn how here. Okay. You step on your board, right? Okay. Move your foot this way. No, put it right there. Just move it forward. Now step down. Okay, huh? Step on. Okay, get your balance. Spread your feet out. Okay? Ready? Okay, here you go. Don't hold my hand. Don't hold my hand. Ready? To the couch. Now you can get off. All right, MJ, you're learning. Very good, huh? We'll spend some more time tomorrow teaching you how to really roller skate, okay? Ella can show you. She's good at it. Ella's skating on skates now, too, roller skates. Jeff says, hopefully you'll come on a holiday. That's wonderful. Jeff says, I'm in Yorkshire, UK. Okay. UK's pretty far. But come on over. Toyota N5F subbed. Toyota Filo Republic sub to you. That's Michael Fluke over in Palawan. It's funny because when I hit 12, I was outside working on the engine. And before 12, I was always outside. Still. Yeah, me too. You know, I'm an outdoors guy.
Papa, me lady know how to get down.
When I was 8 years old, we were hunting. We were going hunting for robins and squirrels and rabbits and nutras. I was down in Louisiana, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Those are the growing up years. And I was in Louisiana for the whole time. So I know where Ray's coming from. And you guys from Louisiana, I know, because I was there, been there, done that. I grew up outdoors. My brother and I grab our cane pole or grab our fishing pole if we had one, ride our bicycle down to the lake, sit there all day fishing for a couple of catfish, But we had some great times. We really did. Cheers, guys. Something just flew into my head again. Look at that damn cockroach still flying around here. Wow. Toyo says, thank you for subscribing. HD says, YouTube doesn't like me. I'm very critical of the CCP, and YouTube doesn't like that. You can't be critical of that country And good job not speaking the name. Yeah, I try not to, but sometimes they just tick me off to no end. You know, it's crazy. Bella says, thank you, Philo. I don't do YouTube anymore because of privacy for my wife. She wants to keep her privacy. So I had to take down all my Filipino stuff. Like in 28 and stop. Just Facebook now.
Papa, Ella made me to teach roller skating.
She will teach you. Ella knows how. Come here, Ella. Let's see you skate. You know how to skate? Or do you forget how? Skateboard right here. Use his. She has her own skateboard. I bought the skateboards for all the kids. Huh? Here, you can use his. Here. Use his. It's a good one. Oh. Yeah, where you going? Let's go, Ella. Oops.
What happened to the skateboard?
I don't know. What happened? Something on the floor? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Is the
Something
truck-
is happening. What about my roller skates?
Come here, MJ. Let me see. I just changed the rubbers on the truck the other day for him.
It's not working.
Let me see. These cheap ass tires. Full of crap. Wow. Look at the hair in these guys. Look at this. The tires are full of hair. Fuzz. No good. You see right here the rubbers? I just changed the rubbers on it. Right there, the black. I just changed the black ones because the other ones are gone. I don't know how they broke and came out. They were gone, so I ordered new ones.
Oh, Papa, make it go apart. Me.
It can go. It's nothing wrong with that. I don't know what happened with Ella. Was she hitting or something? Oh, she hit the back? Ah. She's good. I think Ella's getting her roller skates on. I bought new wheels for Ella's roller skates. I bought her these white ones that flash with lights, and then the back is blue. I ordered, not thinking. I only ordered 4, which is like for a skateboard, right? Not for a 4-wheel roller skate. So then I ordered, when I went to order the blue, there was none left. So I had to order the white. And so Ella's learning how to, she got white wheels on front, blue wheels on back. And they're bigger than the original wheels, which are the original wheels on this skate.
Papa, this is kind of slippery.
The regular wheels on the roller skates were the same size as a skateboard. They were small little wheels. And so I changed them. So Bellas doesn't do YouTube. Ray told us to check you out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Philo says, Bella's Traveler just saw timestamps. Too bad. I hope you're well. Bill Meyer says 16 degrees with that snow. Wow.
Papa.
Never mind, Bill.
Papa.
You can have that crap. You need to get the hell out of the USA.
It's not taking me.
Not right now. Not right now. Those are too big for you. Her skates are too big for you. You got to get your feet bigger. Bella says, guys get scammed because they're thinking with the wrong head and they rush into things. That's exactly what happens. So, Toyota says, subject, I want to see how much you know about Toyota. 6% of the time it works every time, HD says. Toyota motors work good in boats. Yeah, Bill, they do. They work great in boats, and we do. We put a lot of motors, Toyota motors in boats here. I've got a 2DZ Toyota 4-cylinder, 45 horsepower forklift engine, 2DZ sitting in my shed right now, ready to go into my big boat. And then we have the 40R5s. We have a number of engines to go into boats here. So I don't know a lot about Toyota. I just know a little bit. Jeff says he got a pub and a baby shop. Okay. Baby shop's cool. You know, having stuff for baby shops. Pub's okay, but you tend to end up having to stay in the pub too much when you're an owner. And that's not good, because then it just leads to more drinking, it just leads to problems, and you know, and then you get drunks in there that cause problems, and next thing you know, there's a fight going on, or the owner's getting stabbed, killed, whatever. It just, I would never own one. There's just too much could happen, go wrong with the pub. But says, thank you, bro. Cool. Toyota says, yeah, I have a custom twin turbo diesel Toyota boat, and both engines have snorkels. Very nice. Very, very nice. Twin turbo.
Christian mo na.
What size engine are you running? Where are you located, Toyota? Where are you located? In Australia? I think, right? That's cool.
Mo.
Bella says that's why they always want me to do the money dance. Exactly, Bellas, exactly. And why they do me as well. And then, go ahead, son. Okay, now push off with your foot.
Papala.
Okay, he's learning. That's the way Ella learned, right there. Keep practicing. Whoops! I guess we all saw you hit your hiney. Ella just busted her butt. Okay, the tile's not the right place, sweetheart.
But I'm fine.
These are not bathroom tiles. Okay, I like the way your wheels are glowing, though. That's cool.
But
We should
I'm
turn off the
fine,
light.
Actually.
Okay, let's see your wheels glow. The blue ones. There you go. Christmas lights in front, blue in the back. That's badass. Wow, I love our wheels now. Yeah, Bella's at the first thing they do, they'll invite the foreigner to sit at the VIP table. Okay, so you're sitting up there with the mayor, the vice mayor, the LGU officials, the barangay captain. You're all sitting up there at the table, and then they're going to call your name, to you or your wife's name, to go up, and on the baby queen, you're going to go up and put the sash around the baby, or give them a bouquet of flowers.
And baby king.
And baby king, and whatever else you're going to do. But they
baby
always call on the foreigner, and sometimes
Papa,
as much as 2 or 3 times in a night.
Let's make them for the baby king.
Yes,
And baby
December. Okay. So anyway, they always do it at Fiesta. They always do it to the foreigner. They want your money because it's a way of the church earning money. So the church, like in our church's situation, they use some of the money plus a lot of sponsored donated money, which we did a lot of that. We donated a lot of money to that to have them put a new roof on their church. My sister-in-law in Florida paid for the new church pews, all the bench seats in the whole church. Some of the funds went to buy new fans. They're still working on the church to smooth coat it, to paint it. We built a retaining wall on the beach to prevent the water from flooding. Son, I'm in the middle of a live feed. Please play without me. Tomorrow we'll play, okay? Okay? Here, let's watch you fall too. Here, we're watching you.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay, it's enough. Put your skateboard away now. If I gotta be paying attention to you, I can't pay attention to this. Bella says all our extras and donations go directly take to the chapel. We just did a whole bunch of Christmas decoration up there. We supply all the plants. You know what happens a lot to the money? It doesn't all get to the church because it's put into the hands of a person who's supposedly the church rep, but I believe the barangay gets their cut too. So, Hasty says, do an ollie, MJ. He doesn't know what that is. The first Tony Hawk of the Philippines, yeah. MJ, aka Little Mike, yes. Do an ollie. Toyota used to be Toyota. The name changed in the 30s for them to be an international company or brand. Very cool, HD. I didn't know that. Cheers, guys.
Excuse me, Papa.
2982cc is the engine size. That's nice engine size. Big engine for a boat. I bet that boat flies. Scuba says, I had a Tundra, 5.7 liter 4x4. But after 5 years, I decided it was too much in gas. $100 per week in gas. Yeah, you know, I used to have my boat was a 25-foot cabin cruiser with a 302 V8 engine. And I would use 1 gallon, 1 mile. Not kidding. 1 gallon to 1 mile. So if we wanted to go out 50 miles to go fishing to where the tuna were running off the coast of Mexico,
Papa.
we were in San Diego. By the time we'd get there, it would take about 2 or 3 hours to get down to where we were going. And depending on the wave size.
Excuse me, Papa.
Yes, son. What are you doing over here? What are you doing? Okay. Don't get on the end. You're going to flip the board. Never step on the end of the board unless you want to flip it. Oh, okay. You're trying tricks already. You're a little young for tricks. I hate to see you fall, okay? So now you go ahead and play. Play tomorrow with that. I can be around you. Uh, Later, JJ says, thank you. God bless. Have to run. JJ, give me a call on WhatsApp later or send me a message or I'll send you one. I think Michael Fluke may be able to help us out with something over here, and I'll discuss it with you later in private. Okay, that's Philo Republic. He's very good when it comes to business. We'll see what we can do. My sister-in-law built the church, OFW, paid most of the road in here, paid for most of the road in here. She had a stroke, now has nothing. I adopted her for 30 years served. Wow, very good. Good on you. You know, always help good people too. Charm and I, we bend over backwards for the church, for the children. We do everything we can, you know, to make everyone's life better. And we got Christmas coming up. It's that time of the year again. We're working to make everyone's life better right now. She's been packing presents up all day. She got a big load of slippers in today. Basically, we got to order everything in here because we can't really go out of here. And if we do, then we got to carry everything back. So everything you bring back, you got to carry back across the Kauaian Bridge or put it in a boat and, you know, pay per parcel to bring the crap back. So it's better just to pay Shopee and have the guy bring it right to your door than unpackage your package. And, you know, it costs a little more Shopee, but not much more. I mean, we calculated a pair of slippers on Shopee is like 38 pesos. Go in town, you're going to pay 40. Plus the fuel to get to town and back, you know, and cross that rickety Kauaian Bridge. Might even slip, bust your ass, and go in the water. Wouldn't that be a lot of fun? Very slippery on that Kauaian Bridge, guys, if you never walked on one before. So anyway, it's not all fun here. It's hard to get here, hard to get out of here. I'm hoping now that the winter is going away, now that the storms have gone away, I don't believe we're going to get anything major coming up. If I'm wrong, somebody can correct me, but I don't see anything on the horizon. I'm thinking they're going to get busy and put the road through now, the back road, that'll come all the way to my house, because I do believe that the mayor wants to come for the fiesta. And he wants to show the people he's taking care of them. So I think he's going to fire up some tractors, a few dozers, a few backhoes, his roller, and his dump trucks. And he's going to get some gravel in here. He's going to fix these riverways that keep washing out. And this time they'll use some cement and rock like they should have used to begin with. And they're going to put, instead of putting a single pipe going under the roadway, they're going to backhoe it out. They're going to put 4 pipes, long pipes going through sections. Okay, I already discussed this the other day. I had a meeting with the mayor. I stopped my live feed to have a chat with him. So that's the plan, is 4 pipes going through every river and gravel and cemented in. Now they'll hold. The water can go through. Even if a few branches go and try to clog 1 or 2 of them up, the water's not going to rush and go over the pipes. It's going to be able to go through the pipes, as it should. And that's going to save the whole entire roadway. Now, they're going to cement the roadway this year. They came down, they did, last year they did from Kalampang through Bukanawai to Mabuhay to all the way up to the turn where you come here towards Kinyanantonga and San Andreas. That's where they've stopped right now. And they did it all, the road, all the way is cemented, all the way out to Dao, to the main road going to Balud. So the whole circumnavigational road in that section is cemented. So the next place is they come through San Andreas. So they get to San Andreas, they turn left, and they come right through Kinyanantonga over to Kinyanandutai, where they're going to have a problem because the landowners over there don't want to put a road. So we're not going to be able to ever connect to a decent sized bridge and drive through San Antonio. But they will pave across the mountain way going to another barangay called Sampad from the road they're doing. So once they pave Sampad and they pave here, we're going to have it easy getting out in and out with our truck. I'm going to build a new garage right here in my lot. And the garage in San Antonio, I think I'm going to turn it into a game room. I think Charm and I were talking about that a little bit today, that we're going to make a game room over there in San Antonio, because right now I have 8 computers, no clients. No kids even come here anymore to spend their money to play on the gaming. So gaming is a lost art, I guess, on computers. So anyway, we're going to open in San Antonio. If that doesn't work out, then I got 8 computers to sell. Computers with monitors, money machines, everything. Maybe somebody wants to go try a business somewhere else. I don't know. I don't care. If there's no money in it, I might as well sell them. I only paid $100,000 for them. And I have only made like maybe, I don't know, maybe 12,000 total back. So I'm way, way behind. But it's one of those entrepreneurial businesses you want to try. You think it might be successful because you're in a faraway place. But you know what? Everybody's got a damn smartphone nowadays, and they all play Mobile Legends on their smartphone, Roblox. Everybody's got a smartphone. All the kids have phones, so much for computers anymore, huh? Prepper says, "Wow, you are really online. Good evening, Prepper. Our house, I think, it's Santa's workshop. Yeah, we do Lazada. Yeah, my house is definitely Santa's workshop." Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if she quit. She was busy all day. Hey, kitty cat. I think she quit already. Oh, yeah, she quit. She already put it all away. Wow, where did it all go? You packed it all away, huh? Charm? Hi, Charm. I don't know what she did with it. She had, this whole floor was covered.
Put it in the box.
In that bag?
Yeah.
How'd you fit it all in those bags so quickly? Wow.
I ordered number sleeper.
Okay.
Papa,
She's ordering more stuff now.
Papa,
Oh, she got it up here, too.
That's for my cat, right?
This is what I did. I bought this today, guys, for her. Because now all she has to do, she wants to figure out the slipper size, have them stick their foot there, their heel, and just run this piece of plastic down, and boom, it's going to give the shoe size. So now when she goes to school, it's going to be really, really easy for her. She can go and just tell the kid, hey, step your foot in there. Yeah, there. Put your foot in there. Let's see what size your foot
Right
is.
here?
No, your toe. Your heel there. Put your heel. We're going to measure Micah's foot here. Boop. Okay, move your foot. Okay, you are a 31 and a half.
No,
So I would give you a 33.
I'm at 35.
35? You got to give room for your foot. Put your foot in there again. Okay, your foot is saying, okay, if you want room to grow, we give you a ½ inch for room to grow, right? So you're a 30, yeah. Sorry, you got to read the middle. You got to read the right here. Yeah, 35, okay. All right.
35 to 36.
Yeah.
Papa, I like to lie.
Yeah, go ahead, MJ. What size is your foot?
My
I think
shoes
you're
are
a
36.
I think you're a 28, MJ. Put your heel back.
Daddy,
Back again. Oops. All the way back.
24.
Okay. Okay, let's give you a little room to grow.
26.
Okay, what are you? 27. Very good.
26.
Okay, Ella.
Papa, 26, 27. 6
Move this
plus
out.
7.
Okay.
7.
Okay, Ella, you got a big foot, huh? You're gonna climb coconut trees when you get older?
Papa, that's all the way.
Okay, Ella is 33.
But Papa, we buy 35 for her.
Okay, that's cool. She has room to grow.
Papa,
Good.
my size of foot is 35.
35. Okay,
To
good.
36.
Good, good,
shoe
good.
is 36.
So my two girls were the same. Because you're both the same size. Stand back to back. Let's see who's taller now.
Her.
No, she's not. Turn around. Turn around. Don't cheat, okay?
I'm not.
Okay, don't cheat. Ella.
What? I'm not.
Micah.
cheating. What?
Micah's still taller. Micah's got like a quarter inch on you, Ella, or ½ inch. She's still taller than you. I don't think she's going to catch you, Micah. Not until you're older, until she's like 16. Because you're getting ready to shoot up. You're 12 years old. It's time for you to grow. I keep telling you that. You're not growing. Both engines are from Toyota Land Cruiser 150 series, and the engine's a 3.0 liter, 4-cylinder turbo diesel. Very good, Toyota. Why don't you bring that over here and put it in my boat? My boat will fly to Gigante Island. Bella says, our house, I think it's Santa's workshop. Yeah, it could be, just like mine. Pepper says, spend the last 2 hours programming 12 Bofeng Ham. Wow.
Papa,
Got my
what
truck
about
radio
you?
sorted, so all ready now if needed. That is wonderful.
Papa, your turn.
Your turn.
You may need that one of these days. Although I'm just looking forward to not being anywhere in an area where I need anything. I want to be off grid and quiet. I don't want anybody to know where I'm at. I'm going to hush hush, go quiet.
Size 41 to 42.
That's what I am, 42, yep.
41 to 42.
Yep, I wear a
actually.
42 slipper, you're right. I don't have any Bofang radios, but there's also some pretty strict laws here in the Philippines about ham radios
Papa!
and about
Papa! My,
walkie-talkies in general on broadcasting.
Papa, my foot is getting bigger.
Yeah, okay. Now go play. So Pepper says, PesoNet, long lost income, was great 10 years ago. Yeah. I got Starlink, and I'm not going to pay for PesoNet. I'd rather just pay the Starlink bill. Because look how many people are using my Starlink, and people pay me for service now. They're buying Starlink service. They're coming here, paying me 10 peso per phone for charging because I have solar. So it's working out good for us that we have solar and we're off the grid, completely 100% off the grid. So it works well. It's a moneymaker, gas, laundry, dryers, LG commercial, rainy season. Everybody was at home, but 1 hour dry. Yeah, they will do that. Well, we'll see. I'm definitely going to do it for my own family. I'm putting in a washing machine. I want to buy the Whirlpool washing machine that has a standard agitator that we used when we grew up. Other than that, I may end up with a front loader because the front loaders seem to get the clothes clean too. They swish them around pretty good. But the new ones they use here in the Philippines, they're just water pushers. They don't do nothing. The clothes are still dirty, I don't know. Then they have to hand wash them. That's what they always do. Put them in a washing machine, or they hand wash them, then put them in the washing machine, wash them again, then they put them in the spinner and spin them, then they hang them up. Just give me a regular washing machine, and I'll be fine. They cost around 50 to 60,000 for the one I want, and I'm just going to spend the damn money, and the wife's going to have to keep her mouth zipped because I'm tired of garbage. I'm tired of buying these plastic ass crap garbage from you know where. I'm done with that. So. Yeah, we do it. Shopee, Lazada, and Temu. Although I got sick and tired of Temu. They wouldn't stop bugging the hell out of me. Every day, 15 messages. Oh, this discount, that down. Oh, you won this, you won that. It's all just a bunch of freaking garbage. I finally just turned that crap off. Clicked off the notifications for Temu, and I'm about this close to just deleting it. I use Shopee 99% of the time is Shopee, 1% of the time is Lazada. Now, I did have an issue with Shopee yesterday, guys. I went in to order the battery, the Peak Dew battery for the Starlink Mini. Okay, it was 9,000 whatever, 9,499. So then I clicked on my coupons, and they had a 1,500 peso discount coupon, which brought it down. Total price was 7,999. I clicked on checkout. It said, oops, something went wrong. What the hell? So the next day, I tried again. I asked my sister-in-law to try from her computer. Oops, something went wrong on her computer. Oops, something went wrong on my computer. I said, okay, I'll take care of this. So I went to Shopee Pay. I went to Gcash, and I put 10,000 into my Shopee Pay. Boop, 10,000 kicked back to my Gcash account. What the hell is wrong with this Shopee? So I called up customer service. I said, look, I've been buying from you guys for years. I'm a platinum VIP, and I'm trying to put money into Shopee Pay, and you won't even let me do it. I'm trying to buy a product that's only 9,000 pesos. I bought 20,000 peso products, COD. I'm trying to buy a simple 9,000 peso product. I always pay, on time, every time. No advance, no taking credit, I always pay. Why do I have a problem? Oh, sir, I don't know. go ahead and try it. Send me all your messages you got. So I had to send her all the oops messages and all that crap. And then she couldn't tell me nothing. So I said, okay, can you monitor? I said, can you monitor right now? I'm going to put 10,000 into ShopeePay. And she said, is your email mikeandmanila@gmail.com? I go, yes, ma'am. Okay, confirm. Try to put your money in, sir. I went in, boom, went right through, put 10,000 in my account. I went to order the product, the 1,500 peso coupon, conveniently gone. It had like a 250 peso discount. So basically, they upped the price then to like 27. Then they down it to 94.99. So you get it at the same price you saw advertised. Bunch of freaking garbage. Anyway, when I checked last, it says we've notified the seller that you paid for the product. And it hasn't said ready to receive yet. It still says ship. So it hasn't left yet. Let's go take a peek real quick. I'm curious. Let me see. I'll jump right back on here, guys. I want to go look at it. Okay, it's to ship. It's just to receive now. It says 29 November to 3 December. And it cost me 9,099 pesos total. That's what I paid. So now it's shipping, finally. Good. So everything's to ship, or everything's to receive now. I got like 18 items to receive still. I received like 8 today. I did unboxing feed today. You guys saw me unboxing.
When are my gloves coming actually?
Your gloves? I didn't, 27 to 29 November.
So tomorrow?
Tomorrow or next day. I don't know. It doesn't say they're invalid yet. Cheese is coming tomorrow. Got cheese coming. Yeah. Prepper says, same as the U.S., you need to have a license. Actually, PAR has you get the ham license from the U.S. site. Okay, I didn't know that. And
Papa.
what we're going to do, I
Papa,
have,
I can put it like this.
yeah, and that's how long your foot is. Whatever's right inside
No,
there.
tiger.
28, huh? Okay. So anyway, but just like U.S. in an emergency, no license required. No license needed. Well, that's my plan.
Papa.
I've got some radios here. I've got some walkie-talkie radios, multiple channel. Some pretty good ones. They're like both
Papa, I
phones.
need the bigger.
Yep. They might even be both phones. I don't remember. But I bought them, got them here. I'm just saving them for emergency. We have an LG commercial stock washer dryer with a dryer on top and a front loading washer under it. How much did that cost you for that, Prepper? Because I may go that route as well. My ceiling's high enough to just double stack and then up each other, be a lot easier. And you're using electric dryer then, I assume. You're not using a gas dryer if it's stacked on top, right? The plastic ones we use for floor mats and dirty stuff. Stone Cold Steve, thank you. Welcome to the chat. He says, I'm inundated with Temu messages. I ended up deleting the app. That's what you got to do. Because Temu is just, it's crap. But they do what typical companies from that country do. If you ever been involved in a company from that country, and the minute you might email them and say, hey, I'm interested in this product. Then they bug you and bug you and bug you. You get 1,000 emails from these guys bugging you to buy that product. Till finally you say, look, I'm just not interested. And they finally leave you alone. Delete your email or whatever. But my goodness, Temu doesn't break. They never stop. It's 15 a day. And I'm not even joking. My daughter likes to shop on TikTok. So I get all these freaking messages in my email account for her TikTok. Such and such TikTok. And I hate TikTok. TikTok's gone. Mobile Legends, gone. TikTok, gone. Temu, gone. It's going away. Yeah, expect it, girls.
Papa,
And your Star Maker,
Papa.
gone. Whoever's using Star Maker, it's going to be gone. Because I saw a chat going on there, okay?
Papa.
It's going away.
Papa, my
And
phone.
any other yakety chat channels
Papa.
where you're chatting with outside
Papa.
people, gone.
Papa,
Not gonna have it. You're 9 years old.
Papa,
What, son?
my phone up, low black.
Then bring your phone to me. I'm gonna delete it right now. I told you guys take all the roadblocks off the phones, and you didn't do it. Anyway, it might be that the seller was flagged. It could have been. I don't know what's going on, but it says he's shipping now. But if I get an SD card, I'm gonna be mighty pissed off. You know, but this is the same guy, same company that James used when he ordered his Peak Dew. There's only one company selling Peak Dew on Shopee. So if he's not selling, then why would he say he shipped out already?
Papa, making not see my phone.
Okay, well, I don't have it either. Ella, where's his phone?
I don't know. I have mine.
What'd you do with this phone when you came home from school?
It's in the bag.
Yeah, get it out of your school bag, please. Scott says, I turn off almost all notifications, and if I can use a browser instead of an app, I don't do the app. That's a great idea,
There we go, Papa.
Scott. You're also a standard moderator on my channel now, Scott. Appreciate it. Bella says, bro, I got Samsung washer. The damn thing is a dream. 3 years now, cleans itself. Also has steam hygiene. So far, no problem with Lazada. Wipe screens to sellers. Good evening, Doug. How you doing? The Colonel Chronicles in the house, guys. Purpose is 100% COD or I do not order it.
Papa, on it.
Well, I do the Shopee Pay now because I couldn't order COD. So I ordered the battery Shopee Pay and you'll get your money back. If it's garbage, all you do, you talk to the driver. He confirms it's not what it's supposed to be. The delivery guy, he will take the package right then and there. He'll log it in his computer and back it goes. Shopee Pay credits your money back to you. Within 2 days, you got your money back. Very, very quick. You just hit the apply for refund for wrong item, and boom. If you got it opened already, take a picture of it. Show them it's not what you ordered, and
Hurry
boom,
up.
back it goes.
My phone.
Hurry up! Let me see if you got Roblox, son. You got a lot of other games I'm going to delete off of here too. I don't like a lot of stuff you got on here.
Because Ella.
Okay, your Star Maker's on here.
Ella download that. Papa,
Install. I saw some yakety yak chat going on Star Maker yesterday, and that's why I don't like it one bit, Ella. And so it's going away on all phones. I hate to block what you think is your favorite games, but you know what? They're out of here. TikTok, out of here. Okay, no Roblox, no TikTok, no Star Maker on your phone, MJ. And I'll go through the rest. Here, I'll go through your games tomorrow, the rest of them. They're gone. I said, kids, delete them now. So do it.
I don't have those.
You have Star Maker.
I don't have Star Maker on you.
Who was chatting? Okay, I'll check your phone later. Anyway, Pepper says, I have the Gen 2 kit. Just did the firmware update the other day, but it is in standby mode, as it is just a backup to my Globe Fiber. Ah, so yeah, you can take it out of standby anytime and pay your bill. Colonel says, perfect chopper weather today. Did they make it? No. As far as I know, right now, as far as I know, right this minute, he should be in Taiwan and either making arrangements for a plane or spending the night and coming tomorrow. So he told me on email and Ray that he'd be landing in Taiwan 14 to 16 hours. Yeah, 14 to 16 hours from the 3 a.m.
Papa, no.
Gmail. Thank you. The 4 a.m. or the 3 a.m. Gmail he sent me. He said he would be in Taiwan in 14 to 16 hours. So that means 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. tonight. So he should already be in Taiwan and maybe on his way here. We'll see. Toyo says, Mike, a single engine produces a max power of 197 horsepower. So the two of them is a max power of 394 horsepower. That's a hell of a lot, Toyota, for your boat. You are cruising. Me, I don't even want to think of putting that kind of power into a pump boat, a banca, made out of wood, especially with the big waves we have here. We hit some pretty rocky, pretty big waves, and sometimes 5 to 6 foot waves. You can't just go plow through them, or you're going to submarine your boat. That's what's going to happen. Good night, Steve. Have a wonderful evening, sir. Tell Lenny I said good night as well. Pepper says we spent over 200,000. It's commercial grade. Okay, well, we may end up doing the same thing because I want to have the right things. And you have a gas dryer, good. That's what I want too. I want a gas dryer. But now that I have solar, I'm actually thinking electric dryer. More and more. Thinking just everything electric. For security reasons, I really install 0 apps on the cell phone as it's MFA for finance stuff, online website orders. Now, I keep all the crap off my phone as well. And TikTok is one of them that never reaches my phone. I hate that it's a spy app. Plain out and out spy app. Really equals rarely. I hate how much dryers and washing machines cost, so I made my own using an engine to spin the barrel. Okay, Toyota. Toyota, where are you located? James and Karen says, we ordered the Peak Dew battery direct from Peak Dew. Yeah, this is a Peak Dew store on Shopee is who I ordered it from, James. I ordered it from the Peak Dew store on Shopee. And it's on its way already. So hopefully, it's not an SD card, it's really a battery. Hopefully it'll be good. Masbate is beautiful now, Doug. Beautiful weather, warm. The boats are still not in the water. Now we're talking tomorrow. But we're also talking that possibly David will come tomorrow with Ray and Lynn. We don't know. I don't think Ray and Lynn even know. But Masbate is beautiful, Doug. Toyota says, Mike, check their search history because they can still chat over the internet. Okay. Yeah, I will. I'll check everything on their phones. Watch me, Mike. I will plow through whatever I want. I'm located in Australia. That's what I thought. Well, you can plow through what you want because you're probably running a fiberglass boat. Okay? You're not running a wooden boat that's open from front to back.
Papa?
Where when you hit the wave and you dive into the next one and it fills your boat up and your engine stops running, you're screwed.
Papa? What was
No,
my-
I wouldn't do it. Not with big engines like that because immediately your boat is not going to it's going to become a submarine for life. It's that heavy. It would just sink it. It'll pull the fatigues, pull the outriggers right in the water. You'll be gone. It'll sink you. Even a big 4-cylinder, the 40R5s, that's only 95 horsepower. Those are big enough already. The engine's heavy enough with the transmission that when you go, you don't stop. It continues going down.
Papa, what was my thing again? 125?
Huh?
Was it 125?
You what, darling? What are you trying to do?
There's like,
Contacts?
for 90.
You cannot order contacts. Get off of there now. Delete right now. Get off of there. You order from a doctor. You don't order colored contacts, hon. You won't be able to see nothing. You got to wait for the doctor to give you a prescription. And then you can buy colored contacts with the right prescription. I think you have an astigmatism too. Like 0.75 astigmatism. We need to wait for the doctor, okay? She's not in right now. Toyota says, Mike, that's what the snorkels are for. Okay, well. There is no way in hell I would torpedo the boat, one of my boats, and I've come close to it, putting the nose under the water. Very close. And there's no way in hell we want that to happen because the bunker boat is not made for it. It's not like a fiberglass boat. It's got fiberglass over the hull, completely where the water can roll off, and you can just have a blast out there. Even my cabin cruiser was nice. It's high enough. It's got the fiberglass all the way over the top. I mean, the bunk room's up inside, and it has one hatch, plastic hatch that you shut, unless you open it if you want to get air in there. So if you hit a big wave, it comes over, it's going to slam the hatch shut anyway. So that was cool. I had a big boat I could go play with like that. It was fun. But the pump boats over here, the bunker boats, no way, no how. Yeah, it would only go in the air like 500 feet. Yeah, right. $4 contacts will wreck your eyes for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she wanted to order. The cheap pair of contacts off of Shopee. and she didn't even have a doctor's prescription. She was just gonna, what is my eyeglass prescription? I'll just order it myself. No, crazy kid. Ay, ay, ay. And also a pump. Yeah, you need a big bilge pump. Pump all the water back out really fast. But anyway, no, I wouldn't do it. I already know what happens to boats here. I've seen it happen. That they put the big engine, they oversize the engine on a small boat, and they hit the wrong wave. Because over here, the waves hit you from 3 different directions. It's usually not just a straight on going over riding the waves, okay? It's really not. Because the waves come from different directions here. And you come here to the Philippines and take a boat out, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. James and Karen know it. They took a pump boat going from Kalampang here in Masbate, going home to Rojas. And they know exactly what I'm talking about. The waves don't come straight on. You got waves coming at an angle to you, you got waves coming straight on at you, and you got waves hitting you from the side. You know, different sides. Like, the waves are all over the place. So, anyway, not a lot of fun when that happens. The waves here hit from every direction. Well, there you go. Well, that's why you need to drive slowly, huh? Toya says, Mike, I use a metal and wood boat, both with the same setup. Wow. Well, bring your engines over here. We'll put it on my boat, okay? What size propeller should we use? Because I run 2-bladed propellers over here. And probably with that much power, I'm going to be running, wow. I need at least a 24 inch, somewhere between 18 to 24 inch propeller. If I'm running a single engine, if I'm running a double engine, holy smokes. I got to have some clearance. I got to build the bigger boat because the propellers sit like this over top of each other, the shafts. One's here, one sits here, and the other one, the shaft comes over, and it's over here in the back. So you got one lower one and one upper one, basically on top of each other. So you can't put the propeller so big it's going to hit the shaft of the other one. He says, nah, the waves hit here from every direction, just send it full throttle. You go for it, Toyota. I don't want to ride with you. Never mind. Bella says, you're too damn busy for me, always running. You're talking about me, always running, huh? I'm always busy, guys. You know, you'd think at my age you'd have a break. Actually, I had a break Sunday. Sunday, I sat here and did nothing. There was no workers, nothing to do. I posted up a couple videos and I did nothing all day. But yeah, I would need a custom propeller. I have a big cog on the engine and a small cog on the propeller shaft. Over here you need, right now I'm only running a low speed 18 horsepower and a high speed 18 horsepower. I'm running a 8.5 inch propeller, small propeller for the high speed. I'm running a 12-inch propeller on the low speed. And my boats get up and move pretty good, but it's not a speedboat like yours. It's not a racing boat. It's a fishing boat. So as long as I keep it as a fishing boat, we're okay. We don't need to be in a hurry to get where we're going. We don't need to try to kill ourselves and jump waves. We don't need to pull anyone behind us. That's not a water skiing boat. We load 14 or 15 fishing nets in the front of the boat, which makes it a whole lot heavier. And then we drive through the water at a decent speed. Because if you start hitting big waves and you're not watching it, you're going to put the tip of your boat right under the ocean. And with the weight of the nets up in the front, it's going to fill you up really quick with water. You'd be like, 1 minute, and the next minute you're going under. And I don't want that to happen. I want my boats. So I don't need to run fast, you know. Your top speed's 900. Very good. So Bella says, I often thought about a cell tower up here. What do you think of that idea? If you do that, Bellis, you need to contact Dito, Globe, or Smart. They have a program. They will lease the land from you for 30 years. And you need about an area about 600 square meters for them to put all their goodies on, put their tower up. If you want to put a cell tower, they will lease the land from you. And I know Dito was hot and heavy right before the pandemic. They were wanting to put it here. We have no cell towers here. And my father-in-law is saying, hey, come on, put it on my land. He went in, he talked to him. He's ready to sign the contract with them. And then the pandemic came and they just backed out. Everybody backed out. Globe was here. They backed out. Globe and Dito both came here. Smart is down in Kalampang. So they weren't coming here, but Dito and Globe were here, wanting to put in. They never did. And I don't know what the deal is now. Yep, got to put my foot down. Sometimes you just got to set your foot down right on them. Because you know, when your kids become teenagers, all hell's going to happen. And regardless of living in a small fishing village, it doesn't mean you're immune. Because they know how to use the internet. My daughter's better with the internet than I am. She knows all about premiering my video on YouTube. I was asking her, how the hell you do that? Oh, I'll show you, Daddy. Okay, cool. Toyota says, I learned the hard way about the custom propeller because I was out on the water and I wish like I wonder how fast this thing can go. And then the prop exploded. There you go. Well, we use, I don't know if you saw my video today. I posted a video today, this morning. It's about 28 minutes long. And on that video, I show my two boats and I actually show the propeller. One of the boats has got a low speed propeller, 12-inch. The other boat has an 8.5 because the 8.5 is the upper propeller and the 12-inch is the upper propeller on the other boat. The lower propellers and shafts we remove because when we push the boats up the sand, what we do is put some Kauaian down, just Kauaian sections of Kauaian, about 8 feet wide, and the guys will grab a hold of the boat, and that's our rollers. And we roll it, just pushing the boat on Kauaian, and just push it and force it to get up where we want it. So it's not fun putting the boats that we have in and out of the water because they're not on trailers. They're not trailerable, okay? They got outriggers that are very wide. So it's completely different, Toyota, the boat you have and the boat we have, and the application is 100% different. So, I mean, great, you can go fishing with yours, and you can haul ass with yours, but personally, right here where we live, I don't need a speedboat. And I thought about going to buy some kind of fiberglass boat like I had in the U.S., and I just can't see, it just doesn't make sense to me. Why would I would go away from a boat that's proven to work fine over here, the Bunka, and go to a fiberglass boat that nobody owns, that's going to require maintenance that nobody does, except for me. I'm going to have to always be working on it, you know? So, never mind. My boating experience related to Lake River. I learned to use a cheaper, softer propeller, keep on spare on board, as the submerged logs would just bend the cheap ones, versus really damaging the drive. And it happens to us, guys. Toyota said, I wish my boats could go on trailers. Yeah, it's a big boat then. Thanks for the shout out earlier. I kind of cried a bit. Well, Michael, I appreciate the fact that you're as honest as you are with everybody. And I'm hoping that there are people that will come in here in my chat that can give you a hand and help you with what you need. And I will talk to JJ later about possible, see what's going on. Because we got some stuff in the works yet, but I'm not discussing it. Just some ideas. Wow, long hair. That's a big long one, isn't it? You get these long hairs sometimes. Whoa, look at that sucker. They shine in the light. You go, oh, there's a hair there. You get old man hairs, you know? Well, you get that when you're 65 years old. The gray ones go real big, real long, right? Come right out of your eyebrows. Anyway, Michael, I hope everything works out for you. I told you where I'm at with that. If you can get here, I can help you. Otherwise, that's about the best I can do for now. Yeah, exactly. The gray ones, they grow twice as fast. That was a gray one. They go whoop, way out here, you know? And you notice them because they shine in the light. So you take the scissors and snip them, or you take the tweezers and pull them, or like I do, I just grab them and pew, out they go. It's the nose hairs that get me. Suckers hanging there good till your eyes are tearing up, you know. You got to get rid of those suckers too. Anyway, guys, I think we beat the boat thing to death. But Toya, it sounds like you got some really nice boats. Take good care of them. If you ever come here to the Philippines, if you want to bring your boats with you, get them on a big ship and bring them. They are the way they are because I was drunk when I built them. Annalie Magallanes, good evening, Kuya Mike. Annalie, guys, is a single Filipina lady. She's a school teacher. She works over in San Andreas, the area I was talking about earlier, where hopefully they're going to put a road this year. Hopefully they'll cement it. And she'll get to school a lot easier. In and out of her school is a nightmare, guys, just like it is where I live. If you go to the end of my dirt road, it's behind my house, it's already washed out on 6 rivers, and you turn left, it'll take you into where she lives. And it's another little fishing village. The next remote fishing village next to ours is called San Andreas. And that's where she's a school teacher. She has a good job, teaches elementary school kids, loves her job, works hard. Very, very nice lady. Anybody here that's single looking for a nice person to date in the Philippines, there she is right in the chat. Click on her name, guys. Go to her channel. Meet up with her, get to know her. Very nice lady. I wish PK was in here. I'd introduce him, but now that she's coming in my chat, I'll tell him to come in next time. But good evening, Annalie. Are you coming to our fiesta in December? Fiesta is 21, 22, 23, December. Pepper says, I live about 2 kilometers from Laguna Lake. It's mostly fish ponds as it's so shallow. Yeah, there's a lot of nets out there. A lot of fish ponds out there. I don't know, maybe you could take a kayak out there, but as far as taking a pump boat, I don't think so. I don't ever see pump boats out there unless they're very tiny. Mostly the people out there are using paddle boats and very small boats going to their fish ponds. So Toyota says, I was surprised on how good the welds came out. That's very cool. You know, there's some good builders in Toyota over in Australia and also New Zealand. We're talking to Fox earlier. Fox is a carpenter by trade, and he builds everything you can imagine. And he builds coffins too. He's got a coffin sitting there that he's been working on. Lynn, good evening. How are you? Charm's laying in bed right now. Hello, Lynn. Lynn, I've got to ask this, okay? Because it was brought up in my chat. And I want to tell you who brought it up, okay? Somebody was watching your chat, and they brought it up in my chat that Ray was sporting a Woody, and that you were getting all hot and bothered. Is that true? Where is Ray, by the way? Maybe I better ask him the question. Good night, Bellis. Sleep time for you. Been missing Dazzle's morning show. God bless. All right, Bellis. Catch his morning show. I'm going to go on about 7. I think he's starting at 5:30. So I'm going to go on about 7 in the morning. I'm going to start doing 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. That'll be my schedule for you guys to come in. So you know, at any time at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., you should be able to find my live. Because that's going to be my time schedule. I'm going to start setting that. I'm going to wake up in time to have my coffee, get my coffee ready. If I got to get Mike off to school at 6:30, if I have to drive her, I will. I'll still be back before 7. So 7 a.m. going to be my start time in the morning, and 7 p.m. will be my start time in the evening. I'm going to start getting more regular with my times, and I'm going to start driving my channel, seeing if it can become a better and better channel. Lynn said, hi, Toyota. Ray's always moody, maybe a sign of aging. I don't know if this is a sign of aging, Lynn. Toyota, Mike, I said, don't tell Lynn or Ray about that. Oh, I missed that. The thing is, Toyota, she has no clue what we're even talking about. Lynn, when are you coming? Have you guys heard from David other than 3 o'clock in the morning email? Ah, okay. Very good, Lynn. Did you guys hear anything about David coming? We did receive an email at 3 a.m., 3:16 in the morning, saying he would be in Taiwan in 14 to 16 hours. And I haven't seen anything from him since. And it's past that time now. Guys, hold on. I'll go to my Gmail real quick and check. I'm asking Lynn, but Lynn doesn't know. Ray or I know because he... Okay, nothing from David. No more emails. But I did get an email from Flyboard having a Black November week. Sort of like a Black Friday, but they do a whole week in November to sell the Flyboard products. And since I'm the distributor of Flyboard for the Philippines, I'm just going to let you guys know that they're having a special on Flyboard products. They have the Flyboard Air, Flyride, and a number of other products. You can go on and check out Frankie Zapata racing products, boating products for you, Toyota. We sell for Frankie Zapata. Okay, he's in France, and I am the distributor of the Philippines for his products. So if you want to look up, you can just search Flyboard Air, Flyride. You can go to Google or YouTube or anywhere. There's thousands of videos about products that Frankie Zapata invented and that I sell. They're all on there. So I'm the distributor in the Philippines for that. But I'm not here on my live feed to sell the products. Ray is there. Toyota says, Ray, say hi. She said, I'll tell him. Is he drunk, passed out? Lynn, is he asleep or is he still awake? That old horn dog. Where's Ray? Ray in the Philippines. Hello, Ray. We're all saying hi to you. Anyway, Toyota, I'm going to end my live stream here in a minute. I was getting to that point. I have brought from that company great quality parts. Yes, they have great parts. There you go, Toyota. He's in the house. He said, what? I know. He just wanted to say, hey, Ray. He's bugging you, Ray. Ray, have you heard anything from David at all? It's past the time he would have landed in Taiwan. Yeah, I know you can't. Anyway. Ray, Toyota's checking you out, bro. You're very popular. He was checking you right out. Oh my goodness, I wasn't on your live feed, Ray. So I can't comment, okay? I'm kind of glad I wasn't now. I haven't heard anything. I sent an email. Okay, good. Hopefully he'll get it. And I'm suspecting he's in Taiwan already. His email came at like 3:26 a.m. is when I got the email, and said he would be in Taiwan in 14 to 16 hours, which put it at 5:30 to 7:30 in a 14 to 16 hour window. PM, our time. Well, it's beyond that now. So anyway, Toyota, since you're looking, all right, Prepper, take care. We'll catch up with you on the next feed. I'm going to let Toyota and Ray chat about his Woody. This man asked if I was still going to call him Daddy. You're funny, Toyota. You are funny. So, Ray's bragging now. I'm guessing not able to use the phone. Possibly. Shoot. Maybe his carrier's not working. His phone carrier. Anyway. But when he gets to Manila, he should get another phone number or data package, put it in his phone, and then email us from there. Toyota's looking hard at you, Ray. Toyota's a guy. But Ray's not gay. Ray has a girlfriend. Might as well be his wife. Lynn is his girlfriend. They're so close, they might as well be husband and wife. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop my live feed now and get some sleep. I'll get up in the morning. We'll have another live going at 7 a.m. And hopefully tomorrow more happens. I'm not going to repeat that, Toyota. You're building boats, steel boats. You're running 900 and you're 15. Like I'm supposed to believe that crap. I told him there were kiosks in the airport. Yeah, there's a lot of kiosks there. And if you're going to exchange money, the best place to exchange it is right in the airport, guys. The exchange rate in the airport rivals any of the best banks you can get exchange from, even Villarica. Better than Villarica. So, life of the forever youngs. Adam, how are you doing? My brother for SIM cards. Ray says for SIM cards. Yeah, the kiosks are there to get SIM cards and get data and everything. There's many of them there. And he can have the guy not only sell him the SIM card, but have the guy register it for him too. They cost you like 100 pesos. And just ask the guy, hey, if I give you 100, can you register it? And the guy will just register it for you. So you're good. You're not just stuck at 30 days and lose your SIM, you know? So Lynn says, I was asking Ray why somebody called Ray is gay, but it's not true. 100% real man. We know that, Lynn. We know he's not gay, even though he likes to kiss guys on the cheek. And we did the old kiss thing. We're about 2 inches apart. We didn't want to make you mad, Lynn. Neither one of us is gay. You know that. Ray says, I don't know. I found better exchange rates at the money changers outside, not the chain places. Okay. So life is asking you, Ray, how are you, bro? Are you drunk tonight, Ray? You been drinking or no? Toyota says, hold up a beer. I got a cheers for you guys. There you go. Cheers, guys. Smirnoff Mule. You see how much I drank in 2 hours? It's still half full. Look at that, huh? Dang. Life says, did you try balut again? Ray says, I'm awesome. No. No balut? No 17-day balut, anyway. You try the young ones, Ray? Only a few days? They're not bad. They're like a hard-boiled egg. You know, they're not much feathers in them. No beaks for them, you know. They're just like more like a hard-boiled egg. But you get the old ones that are well-developed. Those, when you crack them, you see all the feathers, just toss them in the garbage can. They're no good. You're not supposed to eat that. You waste your money. Or you show the guy, hey, this is no good. Give me another one. You know, he'll give you another one. But Adam says, that was the funniest live ever. Oh, Lynn, there's plenty of that here. Tanduay, Alfonso, Imperador, Mule, Red Horse, King Beer, Sameg, whatever you want, it's here. All you can drink, it's here. You just got to buy it. Buy it and get it here. But there's Tanduay just down the hill. I could walk down the hill, not this time of night, but normal time of night, walk down to my mother-in-law's store, and she sells the long neck Tanduay is like $120 a bottle, and the short Tanduay, I don't know what it is, 80 a bottle or 60 a bottle, whatever it is. But yeah, there's plenty of room here. Oh my God, I have trauma in Tanduay. Well, Lynn, you can drink Mule. That's what all the ladies here drink. Don't you worry about Tanduay. Don't you worry about it. He said, yep, the guys like me to drink Tanduay with them. Yeah, the guys drink Tanduay here. The ladies used to drink gin. Then they went to gin with Yakult. Then they went to this other one. It's a Korean drink. I got one in the ref. Nobody likes it. That's why it's sitting in the ref still. I think it's apricot or some flavor. And then they have, they mix that with Yakult. I'll show you. Way in the back. Oh, I don't know what this is. You guys ever seen this? It's imported. Chamisul. Genro. I don't even know what this is. I have no idea what this is. You guys ever seen this? Oh, it says on it what it is. It says, what is Genro? Chamisul. It's the world's #1 selling spirits brand. Well, that's a lie. General Chamisul uses bamboo charcoal filtration to produce the cleanest tasting soju with less hangover. Soju. Okay, there you go, Ray. Alcohol distilled from sweet potatoes. Imported and distributed by Hita Hinro, Philippines Incorporated. Tax and duties paid. Legazpi Village, San Lorenzo, Makati, Metro Manila. And they got the phone number there. Wow. Soju, good stuff, huh? Okay, well, it's been in my freezer. You see, it's not even open yet. It's been in my freezer, in my fridge, forever. And I don't know why nobody's drinking it. Adam says, I tried Balut one time. It wasn't bad, but my wife likes the 18-day. Too much drunk for me. Lynn says, soju. Ray, soju. Korean drink. Yeah, that's it. Soju. What the F did Ray know what it was before it was shown? Probably saw it in my fridge the last time he was here, Toyota. Probably been there the whole time. Soju, good stuff. Gives a heck of a hangover, though. And that's what it says right on it. It says, with less hangover. Because they use bamboo charcoal filtration to produce the cleanest tasting soju with less hangover. Ella, put this in the fridge. Boy, this is cold, too.
Papa?
It's freezing cold. Look at the condensation on it. It's cold as hell. Put that in the fridge. Don't drop it. It's so cold.
Papa?
What? Go first.
Can we on the aircon?
It should be on in the bedroom already.
It's not.
Ah, Toyota says BS. Anyway, guys, I appreciate that everybody came in. It's been a fun night tonight. We had a good live stream. We chatted a lot. Got a lot said. Toyota, you should be number one right now on the list for how much chatting you did. If you look at top fans, let me see who's number one. Michael's number one, Philo Republic, 150 experience points. Bellas came in second. Scooby-Doo came in third. Prepper came in fourth. Ray in the Philippines is in fifth. Manila Gorilla 6. Something Simple 7. Life of the Forever Youngs is 8. HD is 9. Jimmy John 10. Bill Meyer 11. Jeff 12. JJ 13. The Colonel Doug 14. Cosmic Vision 15. Michael Apostle 16. Hasrula Ula 17. Miss Dimple, who was in earlier, she's 18. And Miss Dimple Lim, guys, Miss Dimple Lim, if you click on her chat, she is single. Annalie Magallanes is single. Stone Cold Steve is 20. James and Karen, 21. Scott, 22. Super Cult, 23. John Vasquez, 24. I don't even see Toyota in here at all. I have 0 experience point. Why? Toyota, do you have no, maybe you need to have 50 subscribers to really count to get experience points. Maybe you need subscribers and need channel activity like a video and stuff like that on your channel. If you have things on your channel, probably more likely you need 50 subscribers to be able to qualify for experience points, XP. Lynn says Ray for the past 4 days has not had any alcohol. Wow. Even today, Lynn? No alcohol?
Is this the book that you were talking about?
Ray said he's still new. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I think so.
Is this the book that you were talking about?
The what?
Bug.
Cockroach? Kill it. If it's that little one, he's flying around here.
It's a little one.
Yeah, a little brown one. He's learned to fly. Sucker's flying all over the house.
And it's little gun.
I'm going to get him. I'm going to get the zapper out and catch him like I do a mosquito. So Lynn says, yes, today, no alcohol. Maybe that's why he's got a Woody. Anyway, we're going to let you guys go in 30 seconds. That'll be 2 minutes, 2 hours exactly. I've been on my live feed in 30 seconds. So anyway, I want to thank all of you for coming in. It's much, much appreciated. And I think that I'll be on at 7 a.m. I'm going to figure out what we're going to talk about. I got a lot happening tomorrow. We'll talk about the captain's cabin, the tile job that's going on, and what happened with that. I didn't talk about it all tonight. Ray says, I'll check mine next live stream. Adam, later on. Ray, later, everybody. Toyota, thank you for coming in, everybody. Lynn, we much appreciate it. We're going to sign off. God bless you all. We love you. Good night.